Greetings, it's Roflo. Ranked Seasons Baseball. The grind doesn't take days off. It's the Spartans taking on the Red Hawks. Let's see how these teams compare when it comes to online numbers. First pitch is almost here. Let me tell you something. This mode stresses me out. Cole Carey ready to roll at the plate.
Here this afternoon, center fielder number 16, Cole Carey.
First pitch swinging, and away we go. That's ripped into the outfield. This one looks like trouble. Now he turns and heads for second. Moniak fires it in from the outfield. They get their first hit. They didn't have to wait very long for it. Braden Montgomery in the box with a runner at third. That's a hot potato. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Throws home. Play at home. He's safe. And they're on the board.
Batting third, left fielder Brent Rooker.
Brent Rooker next to hit after the RBI single. Energy drink stuff. Two strikes and no balls. Yikes! You can hear that whiff from up here. Or maybe that was just the big windy from the other booth. What up, booth? Blaze Jordan steps to the plate for the first time in this one. 0-1 on the way. Fights it off. Hanging tough. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? In the air to left center. Seager settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Throws across the diamond. Mike Piazza up next to the dish.
Mike Piazza.
Fast and furious. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Runner on the go, trying to take second. We'll do it again. One more time. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Keeps battling. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Slings it across. That's the third out. They score a run in the inning. Sandy Alcantara getting set to start the bottom half of the first. Mickey Moniak leads us off, already down a run. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Hit on the ground to third. Keeps it fair. Well, you didn't have to wait too long for your first hit.
Batting second. Shortstop.
Now we see Corey Seager. Swings and misses at 99 at the knees. A bit eager. In there safely. Two-strike cutter and fouls it off. His first strikeout of the game. Isaac Paredes is the next to hit. Early bird special. Okay, that one was sneaky. I would have struck out too. Next up here in the first, Mike Piazza. Fouled away. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Staying alive. Hit hard, and that gets through. Sometimes it looks like you're playing chess at a checkers tournament. Bryce Eldridge up now with 2 runners on base. Foul ball. The count is 0-2. Spit on that one. Sandy Alcantara with the strikeout. Back here in a 1-run game, Luis Garcia bats first this inning. Foul ball. Swung on and chopped to first. Eldridge. And he handles it himself for the out. Dansby Swanson, the next card off the deck. That's a foul ball. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. And it goes just foul. The pitch. Swung on and lifted towards the gap. Swanson retired. So up next to the dish, number 38. Hits it foul. It's the fastball that misses. That was filthy. Not done yet. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Chase Headley leads us off.
Left fielder, Chase Headley.
Lights it away. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Righty kicks and delivers. Got him looking. The batter now, Cody Bellinger. Sends it foul. (0-2) is the count. Hangs in there. Never a doubt. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Extends the at-bat. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Got him looking for the K. A big bat and a bigger heart. Here's Aaron Judge. Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side. Third out, and that ends the frame. We're here in Philadelphia for this ranked seasons duel. Number 26, ready to start this inning. Piazza waiting on it. Hauls it in, and there's one down. Cole Carey shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. Started things off quite nicely. Leadoff triple. Eventually came around to score. Fastball is fouled. The 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to Seager. Now the throw to first on the run.
He's
Not
in there.
in time. He legs it out. Braden Montgomery in the box with a runner on first. Runner goes, and it's a late start. Braden Montgomery in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Runner goes again.
Ball, that's down.
Throw bounces in, and he's safe. The 1-1. Puts the heater in play. It falls in. That's a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0. Into center field. That falls for a hit. Round second on his way to third. And the lead runner puts the brakes on. So now greetings. It's a beautiful day for baseball. I'm Robert Flores. It's Albuquerque on the road against Philadelphia.
Leading off this
You jumped into ranked seasons. Bold. Sean Figgins ready to get things going. Fly ball center field. Moniak settling under it. Makes the catch. Heads up. We have a red diamond stepping in the box. Fernando Tatis Jr. fouls away the first offering. That one finds its way through.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Freddie Freeman up next to the dish. Tatis runs. Throw bounces in and he's safe. Here comes the pitch. And that's a base hit. Tatis rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Braden Montgomery comes to the plate following the go-ahead single. You confused him there. Skips up some dust. All-star. One out, one on. Stays alive. Still breathing. He records his first strikeout. Kyle Schwarber looking to get off to a good start in this one. That's a foul ball. That was Phil. That's in the dirt. In there safely.
No!
To first. And he beats
Safe.
the throw.
He's in there.
Everyone's safe. Willie Castro up now with 2 runners on base. Did you pay extra for express shipping? In the air, out to right center. Judge trying to get to it. Makes the catch. Inning over. The All-Star. Score a run in the frame. It's a 1-run game. Jacob Mizorowski on the hill and starting in ranked season. Delivers blistering heat. But if you stay on time, the stuff is hittable. All right, I get it. Much easier said than done. Seager waits. You made contact against that velo? Wow. Color me impressed. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first. Piazza up now to follow the leadoff hit from Seager. In the air, out to left. Griffin right there for it. Squeezes it, and that's the first out of the inning. Getting ready to hit, Mickey Moniak. This is a fun matchup with the pitcher also representing the Spotlight Series. Seager leads off first with one away. Cutter finds the zone. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's a foul ball. The 0-2 now. Cut on and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting fourth.
The man with the monster swing. Welcome to the box, Aaron Judge. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Back here in a 1-run game, Mike Piazza gets us going in this frame. Hits it foul. This one smashed down the right field line. And that drops foul. The pitch to Piazza. Got it. If he didn't know who you were before, he knows now. Here's Connor Griffin. The tools are there for him to have a very special career. And that's sent foul. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Here comes the 1-2. Goes back to the slider.
Ball.
Swings and lifts one to left center. Moniak ranges right. Puts it away for the out. Corey Seager ready to test his timing for the first time today. Swings and Seager smashes it. Judge drifting back. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Good to have you with us here at T-Mobile Park. Bryce Eldridge ready to go. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. 2 strikes and no balls. The leadoff hitter is retired with a strikeout.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Casey Schmidt. Couldn't connect with 101 at the knees. 0-2 is the count. Strike 3. Reset time. You've got this. Cody Bellinger up now. Tried hitting 100 at the knees. Not easy. Swings and misses at an off-speed pitch off the plate. Another one. And that's 5 straight strikeouts. Don't go anywhere. Sean Figgins bats first this inning. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Paredes parked under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. Clearly not a guy you want to allow on the bases. That's foul. And the pitch. Runs the count to 1-2. Ground ball to third. Fires across the diamond. Tatis retired. Freddie Freeman strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series. He singled to right in his first trip. Here's a swing and a liner to left. He's got it. And that's out. Isaac Paredes leads off the inning.
The third baseman, Isaac. Oh, great effort.
Hit on the ground to Seager. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff hitter retired in the third. Chase Headley facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. That's low.
No, that's down. Ball.
A little out front. He swings through it. Not tardy. Don't worry, you still have lives left.
The batter, number 5.
Seager now. He won a ring in 2020 with the Dodgers. Then another in 23 with Texas. I wonder where he keeps those things. Seager ready. And it's foul. And the 0-2. Delivers a curveball, but it misses the plate. Won't go away. Spoils the 2-strike heater. Now there's a bullet down the line, but foul. The 1-2 once again. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. Welcome back to Seattle. Ranked season baseball continues. Braden Montgomery leads off, playing from ahead. Went down on strike. Gave it your all for that strike. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. That's the fastball.
That's outside. Ball.
Been his favorite weapon today. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Ilo Schwarber is now at the plate. Swings at pitch number 1 and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasted absolutely no time in the at-bat, swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Willie Castro comes to the plate now following the solo home run. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at-bat. The 0-2. Run it back. Extends the at-bat. The top style card sends him back. In the box, Mike Piazza. Hopped up to right. Schmidt settles under it. Brings it in. That's out number 3. The All-Star. Score a run in the inning. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Seattle, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Mike Piazza leads off with his team playing from behind. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. In the air to left. Griffin gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Mickey Moniak now at the plate.
The center fielder, Mickey.
Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Aaron Judge comes to the plate now as the tying run following the homer. Struck out last time. It was the cutter that got him. Figgins handles it. And now 2 away. Stepping in, Bryce Eldridge.
Philadelphia, the first baseman, number 8.
Hit hard to short. Seager fires over to first. That ends the frame. We head to the 5th. And now it's a 1-run game. Connor Griffin steps in the box to start the fifth. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Puts it on the ground to the left side. Paredes fires over to first. One away here in the fifth. The wind, the kick, the pitch. On the ground to first, and that goes foul. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the plate appearance going. Got it! Man, it's got to feel good striking out one of the best hitters in the game. Sean Biggins steps in. Inning over. Jump doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Casey Schmidt gets the inning going with his team down a run. 1-0-2, and it's a foul ball. The 0-1 now. Foul ball. Got him. Up to 8 strikeouts in the game. Next is the designated hitter, Cody Bellinger. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. Hit on the ground to second. Castro sends it to first.
He's out of there.
They get him. And it was close.
Now batting for Philadelphia, the third baseman,
Isaac Paredes in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Hard hit down the line and left. And that will drop foul. Here comes the 0-2. Stays with the slider and fouls it off with 2 strikes. Strike 3, and they go down in order. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Good to have you with us at T-Mobile Park. Gage jumps back on the rubber here in the 6th. And he's done a great job of limiting runs from this lineup today. Got to be happy with this start. Fernando Tatis Jr. at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Tatis fouls it. Fights off the 2-strike sweeper. Hit on the ground up the middle. Schmidt handles the chance. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Freddie Freeman approaches the box as a parallel 2 card. Goes with the fastball. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Tight matchup here in DD. Silky. Strike 3, 7th strikeout of the game. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box. Braden Montgomery looking to drive home Tatis. Looks like knee swing. Strikeout number 8 here in the 6th. Still going strong. Kyle Schwarber deals himself into the box. Got to be surgical here because this guy can make you pay. Intentional walk here with 2 down. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Willing up now with runners at first and second. Bears down for a strike. Squirts away just a bit. Nothing doing as the count evens at 1-1. The pitch. Into center field. That falls for a hit. Tatis coming home. And he scored. It's 3-1. Quick throw in to keep it just to a single. So it's going to be first and second again after the RBI knock. Mike Piazza in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. base hit. Schwarber headed for the plate. He scored. It's 4-1. Throw in, holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Moniak gliding to the right. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. The All-Star played 2 runs in the inning. It's a 3-run game. Chase Headley leads us off. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun setting. No balls and 2 strikes. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now with strikeout number 10. Corey Seager shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. The curveball led to a strikeout last time up. Count is 0-1. Swings and cracks one for a base hit. It's a single, and they get a base runner here in the 6th.
Now batting for Philadelphia.
Here's Piazza. He was a unanimous choice for Rookie of the Year after hitting 35 homers and driving in 112 runs. That's a great first impression. 0-2 the count now. Throws one in the dirt.
Up next for the Red Hawks, the center fielder,
Mickey Moniak bats. The 6th, looking for an encore performance after homering early. 100 on the gun and somehow fouls it off. And the righty kicks and delivers. Skips up some dust. Red Hawks, runner at first with 2 away. Strikeout total is up to 12. Oh, it's the fan cam. I love the fan cam. Back here in a 3-run game. Corey Seager steps in the box to start the 7th. Hits it on the ground to the right side. Schmidt to first. Now 1 away.
Up next for Albuquerque, the third baseman, John Figgins.
Hits it hard to short. On to first. 2 gone now. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Hits it foul. That's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate. That one's foul. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Safe, and he easily steals the bag. All-Star, runner at second. What a time to get the strikeout. Is any moment too big for you? Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Aaron Judge at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
99, Aaron Judge.
0-1 the count. Early bird special. Judge crushes one. On its way. It's out of here. A home run. Aaron Judge. That's why he's one of the most popular players in the game and in Diamond Dynasty. The Judge has all the power. Eldridge gets a chance to follow up that swing from Aaron Judge. Must have been an oatmeal cookie. I avoid those 2. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Got it. A baker's dozen. Strikeout number 13.
Second baseman
Casey Schmidt strolls to the plate. Hitless so far. But the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Fouls off 101. The 0-1. Stays with it, but foul. Fights off the two-strike breaking ball. One more time. Fights off the heater with 2 strikes. Fouls off that bending curve to stay alive. Strike 3. There it is. Strikeout number 14. Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate. Swings and misses out in front. Swing and a miss. Chases one off the plate. 1-2.
No,
the
that's
count.
out.
Curveball. Strike 3. And that's the inning. They score a run in the frame and now find themselves down by 2. Back here in Seattle, Braden Montgomery leads off the top of the 8th.
Braden Montgomery.
Fair ball. That one will find the corner. Around first, hustling for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double. Kyle Schwarber ready to swing it with a runner on second. Lined into right. That's down, a base hit. Now the long throw home. Slides his hand in there, safe. And they're up by 3.
The batter number 3.
Raisel Iglesias now on the mound. Willie Castro in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Oh-2, the pitch. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Smashes it when perfect timing meets pure power. It results in a no-doubter. Long gone home run. So now it's a 5-run game here in the late stages. Mike Piazza digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. And a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Connor Griffin is next to hit.
The left fielder, Connor Griffin.
Cruising in the slow lane. The wind of the pitch. Strike 3, Iglesias with the K. Corey Seager freshly dealt to the plate. 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. Not so fast, my friend. There it is. There's no better feeling, no better sound than a perfect swing. Watch this one go. That makes it a 6-run game late in this one. Figgins gets a turn at the plate following that blast from Corey Seager. Made him look a little foolish there. Changeup again, and plenty of options now with the count at 0-2. Fly ball to left. Headley calling for it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they send 7 batters to the plate. And now it's Isaac Paredes. Gets us going this inning. The All-Star. Go to their bullpen and taking the mound, Grant Taylor. Isaac Paredes fouls away the first offering. The count is 0-2. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Chase Headley steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. 0-1 to start. That's a strike. Strike three looking. That one came in at 99. Corey Seager shuffles into the box. First pitch, fly ball empty. This is hit well. I don't think anyone is going to catch this one unless it's a fan. There it goes, home run. That's what it looks like when you step in the box with a game plan. Mike Piazza gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. That's a strike to start this AB. Doesn't connect with the fastball off the plate. Curveball, strike three. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Fernando Tatis Jr. leading things off, up by 5. Got to keep him off the bags, or he's going to turn this into a track meet. And the 0-1. Pure electricity. Swings, ground ball, hit hard up the middle. A sliding stop. It's there, and that's a great play. One of the most consistent first basemen in baseball, Freddie Freeman. First pitch, foul tipped. And oh man, that rang off his mask. You could hear it from up here. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Seager fires over to first. 2 gone. Braden Montgomery comes to the plate in the final frame. 1 for 4 with a double.
Montgomery.
Fouled away. Fly ball to center. Headley really going for it. It gets down, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the
A player from the live series strolls to the plate. Kyle Schwarber. That's a base hit. Montgomery headed for third. The runner holds on at third. In the box. Now it's Willie Castro. So they turn to the lefty out of the bullpen. Gregory Soto. Willie Castro at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Goes with the sweeper but misses. Hits it hard to third. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom half of the ninth, and it's now at the plate, Mickey Moniak.
The center fielder, Mickey Moniak.
Delivers a strike with a fastball. That makes it 0-2. Hanging tough. That one's on the house. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. A former Fresno State Bulldog at the dish. Here's Judge. Absolutely nuked one last time up.
Judge.
Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Swing and a miss on the cutter. Ball in the dirt, and he gets away. Throw to first. Now there's two gone following the drop third strike. Down to the last out at T-Mobile Park. Bryce Eldridge in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. 0-2 deals. Strike three, and that's the ball game.
Back here in Queens, bottom of the inning, MJ Melendez up now for the Mets.
Melendez.
Well, these Mets need to up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Up next for the
Struck
Mets,
him
the
out
third baseman,
swinging.
number 7.
And that's 4 strikeouts.
Brady.
In the air to left center. Bellinger on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here is
The
Marcus
batter,
Semien.
number 10, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Nope. That's inside.
2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. And strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back here at Citi Field. And now the Mets DH, MJ Melendez.
Well, these
Outside,
Mets
that's a ball.
just aren't putting on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Up next for the Mets.
So
the third
digging in,
baseman, number
Brett
7,
Beatty.
Brett Beatty.
Hey!
The Yankees leading by 4. Last half of inning number 5. 0-2 now as he swings through it. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
Now it's Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1.
Semien.
Ah!
2 down, nobody on. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here's George Springer. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Runner takes off. Cut on and missed. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. He is safe. And he beats the throw by a whisk. So 2 down, and the batter is George Springer. Rip, but it curls foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Left field, way back there. That one carrying into the monster seats and gone. Top of the second. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. Next offering is foul back. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Kelly to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Back here at Chase Field, new inning getting started. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies.
Hey!
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. One down. All loaded up. JT Realmuto digs in now. Golden opportunity right here.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
One. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Yep, that ball went out.
And it remains 2-2. Up the middle, Perdomo flips it, save! And they add to their lead as the run scores for. So 2 down. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though. I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Swing and a miss. One down. It'll bring up JT Realmuto.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Slings to first in time.
Hey now, thanks for being with us. Robert Flores with you. Ranked Seasons Baseball. The grind doesn't take days off. It's the Hilltoppers taking on the Red Hawks. Trey Turner leads things off, and it's showtime.
Afternoon, shortstop, number 6, Trey Turner.
And there's the first pitch. We're underway from historic Fenway Park. Bounced, and that got the pitcher to first. That's out number 1. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Fouls it off. Hit on the ground to Seager. On to first. Chisholm retired. Bryce Harper with his first trip to the plate today.
Harper.
Bryce bashes one to the warning track. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ashcraft doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Roy Halladay gets the nod at Fenway. The high velo forces batters into quick decisions. Important to stay calm and commit to your swing. Mickey Moniak ready to roll.
This afternoon, center fielder, number 22, Mickey Moniak.
Swings and misses out in front. This one smashed down the right field line, and that will drop foul. Not a strike.
That's the ball.
That's a strikeout. But don't worry, you're still my hero. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. Swing and a miss on the cutter. The count is 0-2. It's a strikeout for the second half hero.
Batting third baseman.
And now it's Isaac Paredes. Okay, message sent. Cutter gets a whiff. Bellinger all out. Brings it in. That's the third out. So we head to the second. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more DD. Wally Joyner gets us going in this frame.
Wally Joyner.
Puts it on the ground to second. Now one away. Mike Piazza digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. A swing and a soft liner. Schmidt collects it. Over to first. 2 gone here. Cody Bellinger up now.
Left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Foul ball. That was nasty. One more time. Sitting fastball, Bellinger comes up with a base hit. Good piece of hitting there, and now they have a base runner.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter.
Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. That was a caffeinated beverage. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. That's in the dirt. Runner holds, count goes to 1-2. Hilltoppers, runner at first. Oh, doesn't work out. Gets him swinging. Ashcraft produces a shutout inning. And we're still tied up. Mike Piazza hits leadoff this frame. In the air, out to center. Crawford turning on the Jets. Brings it in, and one gone.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Bryce Eldridge.
Eldridge in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Just another day at the office for you.
Batting sixth, left fielder
Chase Headley in the box with a runner on first. Fouled away. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Strike three and strikeout number 3.
Batting seventh, designated
Here's
hitter,
Cody Bellinger at the plate.
Bellinger.
Not all pitches that wander are long. In for a strike. Goes back to the sinker. Lifted in the air to right center. Crawford in high gear. Hauls it in. Third out, and the inning is over. We've played 2. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Sunny day here in Boston, the host site for today's Diamond Dynasty matchup. Justin Crawford hits leadoff this inning. Don't want him on base with that speed. Schmidt, throw to first. One gone here. Chase Headley gets his first at bat here in the third. Hits it on the ground to the right side. Eldridge takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. Here's Trey Turner. He once stole 30 bases in a season without getting caught. First player to do it. Goes with the fastball. Not uncommon for him starting at bat with that pitch. Not how you drew it up. Cooking. And the pitch. Puts it on the ground to short. Seager handles it. They don't come much closer than that. bang, bang play to end the inning. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Fenway Park. Aaron Judge leads us off.
Aaron Judge.
Doesn't connect. He was late. Goes fishing after the cutter, but misses. And Roy Halladay gets the swinging strikeout.
Batting ninth.
Casey Schmidt comes to the plate with a parallel two boost. Swing, misses the cutter. A bit early. Sit down. Strikeout number 5 in the books.
Now batting for Philadelphia.
Mickey Monia in the box now to battle a pitcher from the second half Heroes collection. Good cutter for a strike. Doc slings a pitch. A slippery pitch, and it bounces away. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt, and the inning is over. That was a quick frame. Only needed 9 pitches to retire the side. Back here in a scoreless matchup. Jazz Chisholm Jr. leads off the inning. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Hits it foul. Schmidt handles the chance. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Bryce Harper up now.
For the Hilltoppers, right fielder Bryce Harper.
.98 at the knees and couldn't connect. Into center field, that falls for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Up next for the Hilltoppers.
Wally Joyner at the dish with a runner on first. 0 for 1 on the day. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Stays alive. A swing and a soft line. Stretches out and holds it in. Next up here in the 4th, Mike Piazza. Schmidt, the underhand flip, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Ashcraft wraps it up without allowing any runs. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Corey Seager is the leadoff hitter this inning. Struck out on a curve last time. 0-1 the count. Attacks the heater. Headley settling under it. Fakes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. The batter now, Isaac Paredes.
For the Red Hawks, third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Swung on and powers it. It rattles the monster. Who needs luck when you got stick skills like this? Mike Piazza steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Flied out his first time up. Went with the cutter, a central part of his game today. Paredes, the runner at second with one away. Ground ball to third. Fires across the diamond. 2 gone. Bryce Eldridge steps in.
For the Red Hawks, first baseman, Bryce Eldridge.
Base hit. Paredes coming home. He scores and they take the lead. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We've played 4 full innings, and now it's a 1-run game. Cody Bellinger gets the inning going with his team down a run. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Seager over to pick it up. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Up next for the Hilltoppers, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Moniak calling for it. Squeezes it. Now 2 away. Now the center fielder, Justin Crawford, rounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. The Red Hawks wrap up the inning without allowing any runs. We're here in Boston for this ranked season matchup. Roy Halladay back on the bump here in the 5th. Headley swings through it for strike 1. That makes it 0-2. That does the trick, and Roy Halladay picks up the strikeout.
For the Red Hawks.
Next up here in the 5th inning, Cody Bellinger looking back at his first at bat. That's right, he flew out to center field. And fouled away. Misses the cutter. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater.
Now batting for Philadelphia.
A man with a bubblegum superstition up now. It's Aaron Judge. Different zip code. Judge raises the gavel. Skips up some dust. There are worse pitches to swing at. Not finished yet. Got it. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Back here in a 1-run game, Braxton Ashcraft returns to the mound here in the 6th. And he's done a great job keeping runners off base in this one. It's been a good outing for him. Headley leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. The pitch. In the dirt, blocked. Got him at first. One away on the strikeout. Here's Trey Turner. Infield on their toes. Got to get the ball to first quickly against this speed. Sitting fastball. Turner connects for a base hit single. Good piece of hitting there. And now they'll have to deal with his speed.
Up next for Philadelphia, second
Jazz
baseman,
Chisholm Jr. in the box with a runner on first. Only a one-run gap at the moment. Got him, swinging it goes. Lives to see another pitch. Staying alive. Piazza tries to block it, but he gets away.
Up next for the Hilltoppers,
Bryce Harper
right fielder,
ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. In the air to right. And it lands for a base hit. Turner rounds third, headed for the plate. And he touches home. It's 1-1.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Wally Joyner comes to the plate following the game-tying double. That is Feta up in the zone. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Swung on and powers it. It has some carry to it. Out of here for a Fenway Park ground triple. And the standout series player doing what he does best, standing out. Might be a